Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you the Champs news live at 3. Getting things kicked off with the Portal review. What? Uh-huh. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, so before the Portal review, I need to address this. Apparently, DJ posted a video talking about how it was posters, and he showed proof from in the game where it says posters multiple places in the game. And my initial rebuttal is just going to be this. Of course it says posters in the game. The conspiracy is Scopely. The conspiracy is DJ. DJ said, and I'm told, and I quote, that he got the information from the community manager, Furpo. Furpo gets his information directly from Scopely. So they built the game and they named them posters as part of the conspiracy. So you can't believe anything from the game where it says posters or from Scopely or from DJ because it all says Scopely. And if you're curious about why you shouldn't, Hell Mode coming soon, anyone? Anyone remember that? And also Hall of Fame Andre being God tier. Anyone else remember that? So you can believe Scopely and DJ, or you can believe me. Plus, if you look at these cards, this has clearly been played, right? The edges are frayed, they're worn, they're tattered. There's stats on the front and back, or on the back. Stats on the front too, I guess, with the stars. And you can't play a poster, but you can play a card. So, food for thought. Back to the Portal review. My man, Regular Reggie, one of my best friends in the game, actually. He's in the new ministry with me. He's a recovering whale. Don't hold that against him. He used to be big whale. Now he's a dolphin. He's a really good guy. 3.4 million roster, League 18, 341 superstars zoned. He's been playing for a very long time, 1,772 days, 1,312 days consecutive. I talk to Reggie on a regular basis, probably because his name is Regular Reggie. 97.5% win percentage all time, 96.2 last 30 days. You've been slacking, Reggie. 1470 battles won. So the top of his roster is Nutty, 5-star gold Steamboat Acro, Super Jelly, 5-star gold Lashley, mine's not there yet, Super Jelly, 5-star gold Demon Finn, Mutant Finn, hashtag 21 never forget, Absolutely Jelly. We both have Steamboat, 5-star gold, and he has his Icon Flare, 5-star gold as well, and I do not yet. 59 5 stars, 214 4 stars, 62 3 stars, and 7 2 stars. Why you got 7 2 stars, Reggie? Holding out for a talent up event? He is a smart man, so he has 64 showboats leveled or owned, but this makes me really nervous. 63 strikers, Reggie? Way too close. Get more showboats, man. What's up with that? 16 Hall of Famers. Number 1 best feud rank. 335 faction heals in the last 30 days. That's probably 334 more than me. 408 feud wins last 30 days. Best finish is a 6th right here. Modern day women's flash feud. 11th in Death Trap. 17th Road to Fame. 17th Thanks and Tanks. 18th Dead Silence. Obviously, Reggie does well with events. Again, he's a great dude, great guy, amazing roster, very smart about the game, and I'm proud to call him a friend, so very happy to do this Portal review for Reggie. Let's take a look at the offers. So Christmas Conspiracy Web Special is not new. We've talked about that. Hall of Fame Evo Pack. This is a big no for me. I mean, this is what I would call a Kraken snack. Regular players, even like dolphins and baby whales, I would say stay away from this one. These Showdown contest packs give you Showdown contest points, 10 million coins, 36 pulls. So the 10 million coin in the contest points are extras. So not bad if you're going to chase some Showdown stuff. We can talk about that when we get to the game, because there is a midweek Showdown event going. $15 gives you a million coin, 5,000 points, and 5 pulls. So $3 a pull with some bonus stuff. And $5 on this one gives you 2 pulls. and 1,500 coins. So better value on this one, I think, than this one. Although you don't get the coins, you get keys. Also, not a big fan of this pack. It's just if you're into Hall of Fame and paying for it. The tokens, I'm not, so I don't like that one. Let's see. This is an exclusive web one. You get 500 TP, some tokens and stuff for $24.99. Also don't love that one. We've talked about all the other stuff. Backstage Pass is a good deal. You might want to go that route. For your stamps, apparently I'm not signed in. Please don't email me. I won't answer you. Maybe I will, actually. It depends who you are. But let's go to wherever I was at that I can't remember. Claim your free bag, and then we'll look at the stamps. So don't forget your free bag. If you still haven't got your free 3-star bronze Rhea Ripley, get on the portal and do so. And you should be claiming those free daily bags. Stamps. It's day 2 for the free ones. If you spend, you can get these ones. But day 2 for the free ones. So make sure and collect your stamps. And there is a flash market going on. For science, I did a mega reroll for you guys. The milestones are not as good as they usually are. This was what was in my mega reroll. You can see here, and some showdown points. This is what I was mostly curious about, was the showdown points, how much they would cost, how much they were, so I could give better valuation on that. The reroll is reduced this time. It's $4.99 for a mega reroll, and you get 7,400 experience. You can see it got me these milestones. I kind of want this for the Sammy shards at the end of the week. I probably have to buy one pack to get there, so I'm considering that. Not very many coins, but you do get some Showdown solo points and some Christmas solo contest points. So one reroll gets you to here and gets you all that different stuff. And the second reroll would only get me this one. And then I'd have to do like a baby one or buy something to also get this one. But it does have a 5-star bronze Evo token and some Showdown contest points. Not a ton though. So that's why I was curious where these would come in. And you can see they're not cheap for them. So if you're going to do the Showdown contest, you're going to have to math out how much these are with rubies versus regular offers, and decide where to go for you. And I didn't think I saw anything much with the Showdown offers going back to here. There's like this one, 36 pulls, 10 million coin, and 20,000. And then some of these small ones, right? Which aren't bad, except, you know, you're not getting a ton of pulls. So those, it is what it is. It's expensive to get anywhere. So keep that in mind. And it's the milestones we'll look at, probably not going to be worth it for most people. Spend event is on the portal. You can double dip like normal. Same thing as always. And is this an ended? That's an ended one. So nothing new there. Diminishing returns after $25. So let's go over to the game and see what's going on there. So this button, here we go. Showdown contest milestones. Here we go. So if you have everybody, if you have Hall of Fame Sarge and Scott Hall, you can see I have 10 matches left to do. It will get you to the 230,000 mark free. That leaves 70,000, and we saw the pricing on some of those, to get to this milestone, which does have 5 million coin, 1,000 TP, and 50 Sammy shards. I really would like the Sammy shards, but I don't know that 70,000 is really going to be doable for me, right? Unless there's some more points tomorrow, maybe it doesn't look like it. These all say 1 day, 11 hours. I don't see another way of getting points outside of spending some loot coins and that sort of thing. That's like 80 pulls though, on top of bonuses. The rank leaderboard rewards are for Bianca for the top 10. So I guess if you're chasing Bianca, maybe it's okay for you, but you can see they're not great outside of that. So keep that in mind. Leaderboard rewards, not so much so great there. And if you're missing any of those guys, each one, I believe, was 25,000. Let me go back in there. If you're missing Hall, yeah, I was in the right spot. Good job, Mherex. Yeah, 25,000 points each. So if you don't have either, it's 50,000 less, 25,000 less if you don't have one. So keep that in mind. It's okay. It's a midweek event. It's extra bonus stuff, so I'm going ahead and grabbing it. There's faction points in the milestones, some coins, some solo points. It's not hard to do, so I'm fine with it. I like it. Cash event, we can check back in on this one. I still think this is the sweet spot, milestone 3, unless you're close to Scott Hall or for some reason you really want these tokens. But these, it gets really quite expensive. I do want Sammy shards, but I don't know that this is the spot. Leaderboard rewards are good if you are missing though. Top 25 get Hall and silver gear. And the top 50 emerald token, 200 coin or 200 shards, so keep that in mind if you're chasing Hall. Rank, you can see it's getting up there. So the top 3 for the gold gear is going to be super expensive, but the top 25 for a chance at Hall, or I mean for a guaranteed Hall, it's around 520k now. That's 52,000 cash. It's getting there. I would imagine by the end you're probably going to be pushing 800,000 plus to guarantee a haul, so keep that in mind. The tokens are nice in the milestones, but for me, I think the milestone 3 is the way to go for most of us guys, unless you're just a few shards short of haul from this milestone. But those first 3 are great. 7 million coin for that. If you can get your hands on some cash to get to there, absolutely worth it. Or if you do some tap joy. What else? We have the RK Bro event going on. So play the trial, have fun with that. Let's take a look at the offers in here. We do have Faction Feud prep live now too. So here's a alternate universe gold loot offer. I've been asked if at this pricing I think it's worth it. For me, I would stay away from this loot. I don't like the odds or the pricing. 10 bonus ones still isn't enough for me to want to buy it. So I would say hold off, pass on that, spend your money elsewhere, save for a better offer this month. These are the same ones that were on the portal. Obviously you can double dip on the portal, better to get them there. This one was also, some of the bigger ones were on the portal, some of the little ones not so much, but 2-star tokens for Hall of Fame and stuff, I would be a hard pass on that. These were not on the portal, not the biggest fan of those. And this is 5 million coin, but also you can't double dip and it's expensive, so there's that. One-time offer, what is this one? 7 conspiracy pulls, 200 t-shirts, 2,000 points. That's $3 a pull. It's okay. Nothing amazing. I'd be more inclined on the portal. Backstage pass is worth it. I do like those better. We've talked about that than those. No one's told me differently, so I'm assuming that's the same for everyone. Don't forget your free daily claim here. And let us see what is in the loot today. Then we'll take a quick peek at the faction feud prep. Not go into it in depth today. Is there anything new? No, nothing new. I'll do my key pulls. There's 6 of them. And I'm not thrilled about any of that. Nothing to write home about. So, the feud prep. Let's see what we're looking at. I think middle row still going to be kind of hard for some people to fill. Not everyone has Orton. Actually, a surprising amount of people with high-level rosters that I know don't have Orton. So I think for a lot of people, this feud could be a little bit more struggle in the lane bonus department and war score, because they're going to be missing on this lane. Of course, if you get Riddle, you're going to have an awesome top row. That's going to be a lot of fun. A ton of people go in there. And at least you get 10% on the bottom war score one, which is pretty open. I would imagine this will be filled with mostly Keith Lee, probably some Drip, some Drew, things like that. Maybe some Shelton. In the Raw slot, maybe some Lashley. I would say that's the bulk of what you'll see there. Tech slots open. I would imagine a heck of a lot of Steamboat, Drew, Sacco, Edge, and Cena. You'll probably see a lot of that. These two are both open. This is open. This is open. So pretty wide open. Other than the bonuses maybe not being amazing, the line bonuses, this is pretty vanilla, not super exciting. This one is power gems and subs. I mean, so if you got Brock, obviously you're loving this. If you have Brock and Orton, right, you're loving that. Other than that, though, nothing too crazy. I don't think it's going to make people insanely more overpowered. Macho King, of course, with the power gems, but he's already crazy. Brock with the sub, but he's already crazy. Acro Doink, I think it would benefit quite a bit, but again, super rare. So I think it'll be a decent feud, a lot of open stuff, but unless you're going against really, really high rosters, you probably don't have as much to worry about as usual. So I think that'll cover it for today. We'll get more in depth with feud as the week goes on, as we see required bonus characters and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, and remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, good luck out there.